Mm. See. If it's gonna work or not. Like that. Make sure it stays. Hopefully it doesn't skip or like keep. What do you, not skip, but pausing, glitching, that kind of shit. And pardon, I gotta put some. Getting a little shiny. A little shiny. So how is everybody today? And I'm gonna have to share this out. What time did you get up? Well, 11:40. Yeah, no. What time did you get up? Oh, yeah, you were up. Huh? You were up. Weren't you up earlier? No. Well, I was up at 7:30. Yeah, I was up and then I was up at like 4 more things. Maybe I was on the spot, but I really got. I didn't get up till after you were way out there. That's my mom in the background. Oh. I was trying to share it out, but it's a pain in the ass to share out off my computer it's because it is. So it's been a while since we've been on here. We went and did our whole 420 thing, and then we're in PA for Easter all of April. We just got back here on Florida on the 3rd. And a lot happened in that amount of time. So we'll wait for Matthew to come out and talk a little bit too. And for more of the people to come over. I need a new necklace. This one I really liked, and then it broke. And it's really weird because I'm talking to my phone because it's live, but I'm listening on my computer. So everything I say, I hear a second time. Yep. You're done. Anyways, We are at Terracea RV Resort. Something with the T. Terracea. You said it was almost. No, we're in Palmetto, Florida, not the park. Oh. This is Terracea RV Resort, but we are located in Palmetto, Bradenton. Oh, look how pretty that bird is. I've only ever seen them white. I've never seen them black. You little keeper. Going after the lizard. Hi, you little lizard. Yeah, he's trying to go after the lizard. Well, you're not over there along the patio. You're funny. Tiny bird. Well, bird. Tiny bird. You get pretty birdie. You get pretty birdie. Why are you showing it? You get pretty birdie. What trailer? Yeah, I hate when it does that. Hey, Ruby Roo. Ruby Roo. How are you? It's been a day. It's been a month. It's been time. We've had a lot of things going. It's nice here though. How are you, Ruby? How's everybody? Do. Yeah. On our way down, or we had a nice time in PA and going into hold on. Longest 2 days ever. It took us about 2.5 days to get back down here, but we didn't have that bad of a time up there. A decent Easter. Um, and then we went to Illinois for the 420 show in Mason City. That was a nice time. Got to meet all kinds of people. We had a nice time doing that and traveling back and forth. And then I got mom to come down with us for a week or two or a couple weeks, however. I mean, no. But she rode down with us and she hates riding in a car. And it took us 2.5 days to get here. But oh, well, what's it like? Well, we just decided to take our time because of the dog and just being proud and traveling and just all that fun stuff. But then we got into what all happened before going into Georgia. Did we have any kind of incidents other than no, that? Well, no, not that yet. But I mean, all the other states we were fine except we just hit Georgia and then for traffic yeah, it would have taken us longer because we went on the what do you call it, Easy Pass or Sun Pass, whatever, and there was an accident, so we bypassed 2 hours of sitting in traffic, so that was good. But then it brought us some other way that I've never been, and then we had got the picked up the RV. We left. They head to where we are now, which is a 2 hour drive from where we were. So, but on our way down, we were going through, it was really just rain and dreary, but you could see spring come alive, so it wasn't too bad. Now, I'm like all over the place with my mind just racing on what happened where, who did what, and this and that. And I basically, when I was in PA, I watched each of her granddaughters because, they worked, so spend time with them. But then I also would help take care of the dogs. My oldest son has a baby pit. She's 3 months old, so I take care of her. Then we have Paige, our dog, who's part pit, and she's 3. Take care of her. And then the oldest pup, which is my youngest son's dog, he's a terrier. Or wait, what is Bandit? What was the that would be 5, but 4. Yeah, Bandit 4 or not. Bandit's like 7. I will go say because we lived on Ridge Avenue for almost 9 years. And you have we had Bandit 2, 3 years after we moved in. Raleigh was a baby when we got him. Well, Raleigh's 5.5. Raleigh's 5.5. We had Bandit and Raleigh here. So he's like 6 or 7 now. But so we had him, and he's not fixed. We had 2 females. And female stuff. It was just, one of those things. And then the grandkids and just getting thrown back and all that was just like, okay. You kidnapped me. And then I had mom come down. You won't release me. Her. Like, look, she's running, isn't she? You hear her pitter patting feet. Yeah. She needed a change. She needed a change. Oh, wait, let's see that. Melissa, how are you? I'm telling you, Ruby, Georgia, I don't mind traffic. It's kind of it's different, it's unique. I don't mind quick paced traffic. But like as soon as we go into Georgia, that's when you notice yourself because you go through the Carolinas, but when you hit Georgia, it's like it automatically just changes. Really weird. Because it can be raining in Carolinas, and then you go over the border to Georgia, and half the time it's just like it is in Florida. It rains on one side of the road and not the other. It's weird. But we got into Georgia. We had to go to the rest stop. We had a flat tire, which we didn't know, but they were pulled in there. We had a flat tire, and we had to get the what do we call it, a little generator thing to pump it out, air pump. And me and my mom went into the restroom, and it had like a Forrest Gump statue. So that picture of mom with Forrest Gump. Got a picture of her in a trolley, and got a picture of an old car, Ford car. But then as we were coming out of the center, I see Matthew come towards me, and he's got blood all over his shirt. He's holding his hand. He's got blood on his arm. And I was like, what happened? He's like, Paige, Paige attacked the dog, and I lost my finger. Bit my fingertip. Okay, so that's what I go out to. And he's got his hand, his fingertip is completely gone. It's gone. And one of the dogs must have ate it. So I go out, and this lady's tweaking about my dog attacking her dog, and if I would pay for the vet bill, and da 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 da, not even asking anything about Matthew's finger, he's moving blood. She didn't call 911. She didn't do anything. She just wanted me to pay for her vet bills. She didn't want to call 911 because my dog would get killed because she's mean and aggressive and all that stuff. So I finally just like I'm gonna call 911. Then she calls 911. And we call and they get there and everything. Matthew's basically in shock, sitting on the back of the truck. This lady's just running all over the place. I looked at her dog. Her dog was okay. She had no wounds. So to Paige, she had a puncture wound since the dog been here. basically, Matthew was having a hard time recollecting anything because we weren't out there, but after putting a lot of it together, he was walking. The, here's their car, and the dog walk is right here. So he was walking, and he must have just came around the back of the car. The dog jumped out, was on a leash, but not being contained, just loose, jumped out of the kennel thing and went towards Matthew and Paige. Now, automatically, Paige is going to, they're going to react. So then Matthew put his arm up and he got bite marks all over his arm here from the other dog. And then he fingertip completely bit off. There's part of a bone sticking out. We got a total of 11 stitches, 6 in his finger and 5 on his forearm, and some that you can't stitch. It's swollen here. So he's on antibiotic and everything like that. And we've taken the surgeon to get his, his finger obviously checked, but he's still kind of in shock because he can't recollect what happened and he's having a hard time, it's trauma. He hasn't realized how bad his fingertip actually is. And I'm I'm pretty sure that it's there's gonna be some kind of lawyer involved in this because nobody was arrested, no dogs were taken. The police helped and firemen helped with our dog, Paige helped, like put stuff on her wounds and that, and they brought stuff over to clean her and they were petting her and they see that she wasn't aggressive at all. Um, we stayed clear of the other owner of the dogs because we just didn't want to interact, or the less I knew the better, because then that way the police could do whatever they needed to do. Um, both dogs weren't going after each other after that. None of them were grumbling and trying to fight anybody. I just think they spooked one another. I really don't know, but I just know Matthew was. We had to go get the trailer after all being in. It got done at the. It happened at the Georgia Welcoming Center. Then we had to turn around and go to South Carolina Hospital, and we're waiting for the report, police report. We got the MRI and CT scan and all that. Then we had to go pick up the RV, which was a 2-hour drive, with his finger bandage, his arm bandage. Still managed to do it even though I was doing, helping him. He still did it. And that man still has not complained that his fingertip hurts. I don't think he is feeling it. He can't feel anything. Don't hurt or nothing. I'm telling you. Hi Maui, Ruby. Yeah, and it I don't know, yeah, it was rough. So we're still, my oldest son was mom died when he was 10, which I'm shocked that he has pit bull because of that. Because a lot of people give them that names, which obviously, but I remember going through that with him. So now Paige, her eyes swollen, as you can see, it has like like you can see it looked like teeth that went down like this, and then it grabbed onto her like that. So her eyes swollen. But we made it back. Oh no. And we brought mom with.
And we finally made it.
How long have you guys been?
2 days to recoup.
Mom's with us, Connie. And everybody. But yeah, it was Matthew will be coming out soon. It's a little so it was scary because I even looked in pictures. You know how when you take pictures or videos, you always have to look in background to see if you catch anything. And of all times for me not to catch something, I was right there taking a picture of the car, and right outside the window. If you blow the picture up, you can see just a little bit of the truck, but you can't see anything else. So you have to obviously use their cameras, but I couldn't catch anything. Couldn't catch anything. But yeah, so we just go see a surgeon for his finger and see what's gonna happen. We had talked to Bean about it, but he wanted to tell everybody, but um, without putting it. Yes, we're probably back, Ruby, probably back. I mean, maybe why is he just so sick? Because he's dead. Because he's dead. Why? Um, when I was in Illinois for this show, I kind of froze up, anxiety, that kind of thing. But I did okay. I just didn't talk to people like I wanted to. Here's Kim. Yes, it it was. I don't meet and greet is kind of what I call it. It was just fun to hang out and everybody get together. So we're gonna do another. I think another one. I need a chance. But I believe in Maryland. They've been on a date for or out of the loop for about a week with everything going on. So I have to talk to Michael and Dean and all that with everything. I will get updated today. I haven't been on anybody's lives. I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't done any. So we're gonna. I have visions. I have ideas. I have all kinds of things that I want to do that I got to put in play yet. I have not. I don't know. I just have a lot of things I need to work out and talk to people about and figure out what I want to do because it's a channel that is a channel on a page that is multiple things. I don't like being tied down to one specific thing because I get bored easy. So it's like I come up with different things. This is all new because I've only been I stream, but I've never really made like content. I just do this and then that's the end of that. But I have a lot of different ideas. Yeah, I'm getting there. And you gotta make sure that's, like if people start getting these people watching you gotta, you know, keep them healthy. Then see all people and it's yeah, Ruby. I'll let him know, Swanee. My next the next one we do I'll be a little uh more social, I think. I don't know. Swanee said she hopes you feel better.
Thanks, Barney. It's getting better.
Ruby's on.
Hmm?
Ruby, Connie, Maui.
I'll be out in a minute.
Did you want me to make coffee? Because I was gonna make.
No, I just get them on.
Did you do you need your finger redone or did you do it yet?
Yeah, I took this off from last night. Showered. Just dump that.
Well, then we should change it. or let it air out some. Just put some Neosporin on gauze and just stick it on your finger and just let it air out that way when you're sitting on it. But you have to keep it covered. He still hasn't comprehended that he lost a digit. But it's written on their amputated fingertip. It hasn't registered doing yet. A lot of people might think it's not trauma, but anything you lose limb wise is trauma. So we're going to get him a fake fingertip, right?
What?
Get you a fake rubber fingertip.
I'll get my smoothie.
It's in there.
Hmm?
In the fridge. In the fridge. I think. Yeah, double check. Hate that. I always forget. Oh. It was nice though to be back home for a little bit, but we couldn't wait to get back home here now. It's just this is called orange juice. So mm, mm.
Whoa. Hello, what did
I
you
have
say?
mom in a beach chair. She's basically,
Might as
sitting
well
on the
have me on
ground.
the ground.
But she's our first guest in Florida.
Whoopee!
Yeah, and there's a gator there too, actually. We did find it. So we got 2 gators. I don't know how people can live down here for so long and they never see one. Meanwhile, we have now seen almost 30 since August. And we've been in PA all of December and we were there all of April. So 2 months out of that. And we've seen almost 30 gators. Well, the water should be warmed up soon enough to whatever.
Matt, there's a lake over there. Oh, baby. What? And you know the swim fellas. I'm sure the water in the ocean is
Well, yeah, it is. The pool, their pool is heated, isn't it?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They have a heated. I know heated pool in Florida. Sometimes you just have
I'll be in it tonight.
your finger won't be.
We can
You gotta look that up to make sure that's okay.
I know. What am I supposed to do? Yes, I'm not worried.
You still have to look them up. But yeah, you gotta make sure that. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that.
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna put that chlorine. That fucking burn. South and moon.
Some of these places don't use chlorine.
Huh?
Some of these places use salt, not chlorine.
Well, that's even worse.
Hmm?
That's even worse. You can swim. Or anybody want to see his finger? You can see his finger. It's up to you if you want to show it. You can show. We're on the phone, so we're watching video. I have my earphone in. You can hear us talking. I have it connected to here. So
That is what used to be my. Yeah, this shows the lake way. They can't see the tip. I'm going.
I can't get it. Wait, who's this guy? I couldn't get it for some. That's his finger.
But now I'm drinking a smoothie from a Ninja Bullet, and I'll probably be like regrowed it by afternoon.
Wrote it. He rewrote it. Can you share out? Because I didn't get to share anybody. I'm just basically going off whoever is on. You want to share it out?
How long you been on?
30 minutes.
I got 3 prescriptions ready at once. I switched my store to this one and transferred my prescription, and they all went through.
I can restart another one if you want me to. We're only 30 minutes in. Do you want me to start another one?
Well,
No reason.
I've never understood the purpose of that.
What, restarting?
Let's do one little one. Let's do a little one. Let's do a little.
Because people don't want to sit there and watch a 2 hour of us just sitting here being totally boring. So if you do little shorts, like everybody watches those little shorts, because
Yeah.
people's attention spans are nothing but squirrels anymore. So, but I leave it go, and if you want to watch, you can either fast forward through it if you so choose, or I don't know. And a lot of times people, it is Saturday morning, so if you just let it go and go and go, people will pop in and out. But I can't see all the comments over here. Because I only wanted to hotspot the computer, not multiple things.
Why did the person sit on the clock?
They could get ahead of time.
So they could be on time.
You are too amusing, Matt.
Did you share it?
Huh?
Did you share it yet?
No.
Squirrel. Squirrel moment. Squirrely. You know, we still have our park in Illinois, and we still have our dad from Illinois.
And what?
Yep. People, huh? I said we still have our park in Illinois and our dad's from Illinois. Which they'll be shocked because normally I don't keep that stuff for
Your point being,
What are you on? Fire the whole page?
Hi Brent, how are you? Hey Bean. Yeah, he's no longer Boom Howard. He's Nubs. You're Nubs. Do you want the hearing? Or do you want the hearing aid? Do you want the other bit? Here. Have this connected so you can hear. You'll hear. Let's talk.
I can hear it talking to you.
No. It helps remind you of what you're talking about. If it's delayed, so I can remember what I was saying. Yeah.
What do you want to do for excitement today, Mom?
Thank you, Brent.
Seriously?
Thank you.
No, yeah. Well, just
like,
after your nap.
Well, we gotta
I know anything else.
shower first, then we'll do whatever. I don't know what we're doing. I know Winnie's gonna want us to come visit eventually.
Yeah, I'm all excited about that. There's still in my case. then we'll go
Well, we're gonna be good. Then.
wherever you want to
Probably.
go.
I don't know. We're gonna be taking you guys all over
Like
the
I
place with
said,
us
I
today.
don't know anything around. Like I can tell you where I want to go and what's here.
Well, you're in south in nice weather, so we'll just take you sightseeing or wherever we end up. That's usually what you do, anyways. We don't really. We just
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
right there,
Oh, my train's coming.
right there.
Oh, what time is it?
12:12.
Okay, I have to keep it in my
About 12:15.
7:15. Well, now we got 12,
About
Cool.
12:15.
12.
Yeah, but about quarter after the hour
There we go.
comes the train.
Keep it back on my choo-choo.
Woo, woo. Chugga, 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 woo, woo.
It was a little late this morning. It came about
Comes.
7:43, about 7:15. So I need to call them and say, hey, you know what? You were a little late for me.
Tropicana.
Okay.
What's the Tropicana called? Tropican, Tropicana, top of this, top of that. Then it sounds living and champion, and then you hear yourself again.
Yeah.
It takes to get used to, but at least it does remind me of what
Hi, how you doing?
doing well.
Maybe I'll have to go to Dollar General and get you a new chair.
Yeah, but yeah, the Dollar General you can walk to right up here. It's a bad little place. We're like right on a corner. You saw us trying to pull in here. Usually I'm the one that backs it in. No, Matthew backed it in perfectly with missing finger at all. Maybe that's what you needed to lose was a little bit of a digit so you could pull in the camper, even it out.
Maybe I finally took my finger out of my ass.
Huh?
Finally took my finger out of my ass.
Okay, yeah, one of the dogs shit it out.
You still got 4 more Whitmer.
Yes, and we don't know. Has anybody ever lost a finger? What I mean, like, what? From a nursing point of view, I know that end of it, but I don't know the end of it as.
What's funny is I worked all my life with power tools and all kind of other things that I had to really watch that I didn't take a finger off. Now I retired.
But
dog
you
eats
didn't have
my
a
finger.
dog. Makes you
I have never seen somebody so calm when that happened. He was him being in shock just made him. It was just so mellow and sitting on the back.
But
I mean,
finger,
he got a little bit aggressive
they
at
got
first,
just fight.
but
Just sitting there like,
yeah, it's like, what happened?
Yeah,
'Cause he had his
no,
finger like this. I said, what happened? He's like, I lost my finger. He bit my
Yeah.
finger, and I mean, he had blood all over. So when the
Yeah,
ambulance got there, firefighter, they said for him sick because he lost, a decent amount of blood. So yeah, it was
Shark will do that.
yeah, he was shocked. I honestly believe you're still in shock at all. And he has I told him about this. You lean forward.
What do you do with this poor thing in there?
Swelling a little bit.
Oh, his other arm.
See, he got a stitch here. A stitch in this finger, and then he has a stitch here and a stitch here. And then he's got multiple white. So,
We could rename our. Oh,
Dog bites from hell.
no. Trying to think of a name for you. I'd be Stitch. Leona Stitch. I don't know what's her name.
guys, it's up to you guys to pick a new nickname for Matthew. So
Stitch.
let's see what we can
Really bad luck.
gotta come up with a new name now. Darkest Before Dawn and Stitch.
Bad luck sounds good.
Stitch.
That's you need something unique though. Stitch is just pretty much well, yeah. I don't know. Let's come up with something.
Mhm.
Whatever,
Hi, Justin.
friend.
Hi, Justin.
We got more stars. We got 400 stars.
400 stars.
Yeah, tell Justin I said hi. If he's on there.
Bean, mom's yelling hi.
Hi. They kidnapped me. Come release me, please.
She wants to go to Jacksonville now.
No, I want to go home.
Where's your
Being
engagement from
kidnapped, ain't,
video?
being kidnapped ain't all that fun.
Well,
They tie me up at
I
night.
robbed you.
I
It's
can't
alright.
get a good sleep because they tie me to the bed.
You were up while I was up last night. I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's because your dog decided to pee in my bed. I couldn't figure out why I had a wet ass. Oh, thank you, Kate. She come up, I'm thinking she's going to sleep with me. She did her thing and went right back to you guys, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a wet spot.
Did you see what Dustin wrote from Bean wrote?
Uh,
Twitch and Stitch. Twitch and Stitch. Oh.
Good.
Justin said, hi, Mama.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that'd be cool. You better videotape with Brent.
What?
Michael might go to the dirt races with Brent. That's cool.
Okay. Okay.
Michael from Maryland. Yeah, Michael. Brent is Justin's and Ricky's other brother. Other brother, all brothers.
Did you know that Winnie has 3 daughters?
He's not sure if he had other kids or not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he couldn't wait to go off on the phone with me. He got the one girl, she's 16 now, and the other one is twins. And I'm like, who are these two and where did they come from? He's like, well, you know how to make babies. I'm like, that's not answering me, Winnie. So I don't know what girls. But yeah, he's telling me he's got daughters.
I ain't going to leave. He don't have 3 girls.
Huh?
He don't have 3 daughters.
Dude.
20.
That's what he's
He told
saying.
Mom that he had
He even
3
told me their
girls and
names.
about 116 and then twins.
No, he told me their names and everything. He's like, I got the one daughter. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Name.
Never told me. So
Then he said he had a set of twins. And I'm like, well, where's this coming from? And he's just going on about these girls. He hasn't got to see for a real long time. But they're out there. So that's one thing I'm going to bring up to him when I see him. I'm like, where's these daughters at? And who they to? I know he used to date a girl, Rose. You don't know, maybe she had one of them. But other than that, I don't know. He just threw it out there because we were talking about kids. And he's like, well, you know, I got 3 more. And I said, me? He said, yeah, I got 3 daughters.
You got
One is
granddaughters.
16, and I got a set of twins.
Those are
I'm like,
grandchildren. He has grandchildren.
I know that. He's not talking.
That's his grandchildren. He's got
He's not
twins.
talking about them. He's
But
talking
those,
about his own.
I get what you're
children.
saying, but he has twin grandchildren and 16 granddaughter. He has them. So
I think that's what he was.
I think
talking.
that's what he meant.
Yeah, that ain't what he was saying. He
Right,
said,
but he
my daughter,
confuses things. No, his
he's
granddaughter.
like my daughter.
He has
And I'm like,
granddaughters that age.
well, where did they come from? And then he gets all, stupid. And he's like, well, you know how babies are made. And I'm like, yeah. And he says, well, you know, I floated around. Yeah, I know that too. But still, you ain't telling me nothing. So I don't know what he's talking.
Isn't it funny how when you're talking about something and somebody forgets one key word and it throws it completely
Well,
completely another
what he
direction.
said.
Like he has granddaughters, okay, not daughters. He has granddaughters,
I'm just
but he says
saying,
daughters and
what
says he
that-
gets around. Now we have no idea. So this is the story to be continued, isn't it? Yeah. Welcome to my life. That's why it's
just
called
saying
Darkest
that's
Before
what
Dawn.
he texted me.
You're gonna start. We're on YouTube too. I put it on YouTube fire in a little bit. Sooner or later, guys will get to see what my life's like. Not you're interested? Great. Means we get to see.
Oh, you know, you have a fucked up family. Because
Yeah, we do. We have a messed up family, but doesn't everybody in some way?
well, Justin don't have no kids, so which one has kids? The other son.
What?
Winnie Jr. Because Justin don't have kids.
No,
Winnie
he's just.
Justin doesn't.
He's
No,
youngest
he
one,
doesn't.
so-
So Winnie Jr. has kids. There's
Brian,
only 2
Brian,
boys.
Winnie, and Justin.
Well, I can think about Brian.
Brian is doing very well.
What else
He's
is
in
everybody
military,
doing on this?
beautiful home. Oh, nine.
What is today?
Yeah, well, we'll figure it.
And Justin is a year older than my Justin, and he still lives down in Trentham.
Yeah.
Winnie, I don't know much about at all.
Well, Winnie don't talk to me.
Yeah, well, I wonder why.
They have nothing to do with
They're
it.
Too much in
They
common.
go with Janie. He go about mom. They don't like that. That way we.
Yeah,
He was mommy's boy. All the
Get to
time.
learn about my family, won't you? This is what
But
you
yeah,
might
he
seem
had nothing.
boring,
He had nothing to do with it.
but I have so many ideas that I want to talk to everybody about and get opinions and ideas and, get everybody involved. That
With what?
Just different things for our page, different things for our whole page, different things for YouTube. It's just
So I want to know if she
on and
shows
on.
boobs how many likes.
There ain't no boob to show, so I wouldn't get into that.
Launch your dreamsicle.
Huh?
Launch your dreamsicle. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, I hate more. They changed on your head.
Tastes like an orange aspirin.
Orange
Tastes like an orange
aspirin.
baby aspirin.
Hi, Dad. Huh?
Hey,
Like it's one another, right?
I'm okay. How are you?
What, Dad?
Huh?
Dad? I like you little math things and whatever. Many do I have video and film.
Here, put this in your ear.
Now, many do I have this in your film.
Ow. Put this in your ear. What?
You know, like, I'm busy killing bugs. Get out of here.
Gee,
You're like
Mom,
little,
don't put too much of an effort towards it.
you're like little gnats or whatever they are.
Let them
Let them lay out or
H.
She must have.
Come here.
She's spotted something.
Good girl. Good girl.
Spotted something.
Want a treat? What a treat. Gotta learn. Good girl.
Oh, I
Treat time.
spotted something, Mom.
You want a treat?
Oh, what the hell she was spotting?
You gotta learn to calm down. Nothing's coming at you. That's another thing with her being bit by that dog. She gets kind of a little.
What are you spotting, baby? I
Okay,
don't see
come
nothing down here. Nothing's walking up here that I see.
Oh,
What did
Want a
you
treat?
see, baby?
okay. Want a treat? Want a treat? Come on.
Don't stick my foot in the tree, speaking on the phone. Oh, I've killed a ton to kill.
Okay, I'm
Like,
right here.
watch around me. No, I can't.
Okay.
You okay, sweetie? Come on. Come get a drink, baby.
Paige, here and retreat.
Come on. Get a drink. Oh, you want a treat?
See, look, she gets her little
You
treat.
got a good
Really cute.
girl.
Really cute.
Yes, you are. You got a good girl. Oh, that's my nummy. You give me that. That's my nummy. Give me that num num. Yeah, my
Great cat.
that's my treat. Oh, give me that nummy. Oh, oh. I'm gonna I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the nummy. Oh, well, gonna get the nummy. Look, get the nummy. Okay, come on, you can do it. Get the nummy. Good girl. There you go. Get the nummy. Good girl. There you go, good girl. You got it. There you go. Eat the nummy. I gotta go take a nap, get my beer, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there, I guess. Hmm. They came out from his shower. That's where he went. Here he turned off
Sorry
hot
about that.
water. And I'm thinking, well, if you turn off hot water, how am I supposed to shower? At least that's what I thought he did. Oh,
That was my mom.
good girl. Good girl.
That was my mom. Paige, Paige. Paige, Paige.
Go get
No.
a drink, baby.
Hey, 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 get over here. Go. No. Come.
Uh,
You don't need to get food.
but the most, but
Oh. Okay. That's their plate. Here, come on, go. Come on, go. You're talking to me with the camera, didn't you?
You're okay. Lay down, baby.
All right.
You lay down, baby. Hey, lay down. It's okay. Lay down. Hey,
It's okay, pretty girl. It's okay. Yeah.
lay down, puppy. Lay down, puppy.
Let that fans in.
You good girl. Lay down, honey.
So, what is everybody up to? What are you smoking? What's going on in your worlds today? I'm trying to get more energetic. So, doing my morning breakfast, one juice.
But
I got smoothie. Let's see, I got apples and apples, oranges, blueberries, blueberry yogurt. Yeah, I think strawberry.
strawberry,
No banana this time.
whatever else you need.
That's my um.
The mixture's
Juice.
from hell.
Get the super fruit. Grab that.
Where you grabbing?
You grumbling or something?
Yes, she was. She had her
The
moment.
neighbor walking by the truck on the other side.
Yeah, I had my moment, yeah.
Little dog
And then look,
person.
Unless it was a cat, I just saw feet.
he's okay.
I think it just spooked her a little
He's
bit.
all good. Lay down, baby. He's all good.
You gotta get
Tell Daddy you just had a moment.
Out of moment. Out of moment.
We're about to have a
moment.
We have a moment. We're about to have a
So,
Yeah, slept in his bed the whole night last night. First time since he's been there.
what?
But she's worried well, she was all worried last night, and I think maybe he is having congested heart.
very well could be, think.
At
At least he was comfortable.
least he was comfortable.
He must have been comfortable enough
Well,
to
just
sleep.
because he slept in his bed don't mean he got congested heart failure.
That's heart.
No, I'm saying that even if that is a possibility, what I'm saying is at least for once he has slept in his.
I mean, yeah, because he's taking effect on you.
No, he has problems with it, but it's the whole point.
Breathing's gotten real bad in the last couple of days.
He could have
His
either
legs are swelled. His
bronchitis.
ankles were all swelled.
Yeah, that's retaining water.
He's
She's
94.
diabetic.
Yeah.
So, retaining water.
He's 94. I mean, the man is healthy as
Yeah,
can be.
exactly.
Obviously, he's going to start having problems. His body's going to shut down, you know? Man don't use a walker. He don't use a cane. He's not in a wheelchair, nothing. He still golfs at 94. He still climb trees till he's 92. I mean,
Tell your girlfriend we
he
said
just started memory loss at around 92-ish, around there.
He's
So,
going to
you
have
know.
issues,
You know, I mean, hi, Keisha. How are you, sweetie?
but that don't mean you gotta panic because you have stuff in the bed.
I didn't get any pictures. I looked through pictures at 420 and I wasn't in a lot of them. I have a habit of when I'm in crowds, I will disappear for a little bit to have my own little bubble. That way, not everybody's in my bubble because of my anxiety. So that's how I deal with things. So everybody had done a picture with at Wayland's, and me and Matthew I went into like the living room area. Plus, someone's in there, and I thought I can relate to his son, so it was kind of comforting and like being at home. And the puppy dogs, and I was kind of in my own little safe zone. So some pictures I'm not in, and
It's cause you're psycho.
how's that psycho?
Pictures are psycho.
Psycho's when you go out and you just
I
play.
should know I'm your mother. I know you.
You're a psycho. I'm the one that just
I'm
stays
just,
away.
I'm just way off of whatever it is. But you're psycho.
I'm not psycho. Psycho's where I'm not psycho. I'm more, I don't know what you call it. But
I'm just off the rail midwife.
you're off the rocker. You're off the rocker.
Yeah, Granny rocking.
You're granny off the rocker number 15.
Yeah, I can do that.
I do know when we were in Indiana, because this is another thing I want to do. I want to do a paranormal investigation for meet and greet, whatever. Okay. When we were I had put my spirit talker on, and we were sitting out on a porch, and me, Michael, and Matt, they were all talking. And it had said something, and Michael saw something, and it went right together. It was kind of cool, but then I didn't do anything after that because I was too many people were around, and it was just like, yeah, I better not start anything else. So I did. But I want to do something like that. I don't know where yet though. I know we want to do a meet and greet in Florida somewhere, but I got to figure it out. So where we can come down, everybody can come down to Florida, and we find places for people and whatnot, and all that. Make an event for being able to go and do it. The thought. And if people like that idea, then they can let us know. That's all you have to do is message Darkest Before Dawn, me, or Fire in a Hole. That's all the page. Beans page. And the mess, he has stuff coming up that we're supposed to go to Maryland for, which I need to talk to other people about too, because I'll probably be traveling by myself. Not sure yet, because I think Matthew's going to stay here in Florida, and then I'll go. So that's another. Let's start. A lot of ideas to put in play here. And it's like I gotta start talking now about it and just let it grow from here as I'm talking and doing videos and posts and different things, and you just see it take off from there. Well, either take off or crash. But I usually don't like to crash. So. What are you doing?
Doing all of it.
There's a fan right there.
I know, but I'm still doing it. I mean, why you think all these little black people let me? They doing more. You said you didn't want
would you like
that.
a fly swatter?
Well, you said you didn't want that.
I'm surprised they're even landing there with a fan on. That means I need to get me a fan.
Playing around with
Yes,
they
a fan
are.
outside of Florida is a must.
Yeah, I don't know. The little black things. I don't know if they're gnats or what the hell they are.
They're like low net, but yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
Yep, there's another one. Right back to life.
Last night I got bombarded by the no-see-ums.
Yeah, really.
There's just no fighting back to those. Unless they have this stuff called iguana oil. Why they call it iguana oil, I don't know. It has nothing to do with iguana. But anyways, it's supposed to be one of the best things for down here for any kind of.
With the fan, it don't seem to be a bothering. They keep flying here. Here you go. Come here.
Those ones. Yeah, those are.
Yeah, the little black.
Yeah. Orange juice.
Drinking this, I'm taking a nap. Then I'll take a shower. And we'll work from
I don't want to take.
now.
I don't want to waste too much of a day because it's already going on 1. Most of your day's gonna be gone by 3 o'clock.
Well, honey, fucking.
She
It's
just
not like you don't have like sunlight till like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night or whatever. It is.
yeah, but it's not as fun going late sometimes. I can't spit it. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. It just wasn't coming out. So whatever.
Yogi Bear is on. Yogi's trying to talk.
Hey, boo boo.
Uh, ooh,
Looks so pale. Being a month away from Florida.
uh, uh,
Tomorrow is drum circle day. Drum circle.
whatever the fuck that is, except I can see a bunch of people in the circle playing right.
Well,
That
gee,
what it
Captain
is?
Obvious. That was a good one.
Oh, no doubt. I'm a drum circle wall.
You go to Siesta Keys Beach.
Yeah.
You go to Siesta Keys Beach. Kristen and them used to have the bongo drums and stuff.
Yeah.
They all come in together with their bongos and different drums, and they just tap away. And then they have a crystal, like, big ball thing in the middle of it.
Okay.
And you do a circle around it and you go out and dance on it. It just, everybody just comes together. And
I don't have a problem with it.
it's
I
nice.
love my drums.
Oh, you'll like
I
it.
don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I
They
just
start
wasn't
at-
sure how they were doing.
It started sunset. And
Yeah, I won't get it all figured out.
then they go to after sunset.
Then by 10, 11 o'clock at night, I kill Winnie. We take over his place. I'll bury him in the backyard because nobody will know the damn difference. And there we go. We're all
She's
good.
joking, by the way, if anybody just
No,
because
he's
people
my
are
cousin.
soft
I
on
want to
you.
wipe him out. Pain in the ass that he's been since he was a kid.
yeah, but a lot of times they'll take you off and flag you because if you say
No,
something
I'm
like that,
not gonna do anything.
yeah,
So,
that's how bad it is.
I'm
So
not gonna do nothing to him.
you gotta pre-record, and I haven't learned to do all that shit yet.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing to
Not for what I want to do.
him. You never know.
You hear mom in the background.
Hey, it's just me, guys.
It says
What can
mama.
I say? I'm out there.
It's a mama.
I'm out there.
Wait till you have somebody down here tell you. You from Pittsburgh? Yep. How do you know?
Pittsburgh.
They know, yeah.
You saying we got a net?
We got an accent because it's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we
Pittsburgh.
got an act. That
The bird.
phone needs to like back up and get out my face. Yeah, we got an accent.
Accent. We got an accent.
Yeah.
We got an accent. We from Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. We're from Pittsburgh.
We from that butt place too. There's a lower at the end of it.
It's a
But
big
it's actually just a butt place.
Butler is a big blur of a S sound.
It's
Butler, PA.
a butt.
Not
least where we are is a but.
Where I grew up, anyways,
Yeah.
not a nice area. It's almost like,
Well, you started in a good area, and then it all.
oh yeah, I mean, as time went downhill, I mean, I'm only gonna be 50 and looking back at stuff, just
You
like,
and me both was kind of going downhill till we met Marty.
yeah, you know,
Hi, Sarah. How you doing?
we have where, you know,
There's good things in Butler.
I don't feel my age. Like, I look back at something and I'm like, oh my God, that was 30 years ago. And then I got to realize my oldest son's going to be 32 next month. And it just doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it at all.
Well, it's even worse. I know 30 or 32 years, and I'm with them 20. What the hell happened there? And if I would have stayed with Marty, we would have been married. We would have been married 26 years. If,
Well, if you remember, my dad had been 51 years,
well,
or 50 years, it would have been if you would have been my dad. And then,
I
yeah,
got her dad on a shelf here, right next to my clothes in an urn. Oh, I gotta love him, huh?
and guess what? Yesterday would have been their 50th wedding anniversary.
Yep, and Dawn still didn't give me my cupcake with the gold leaf saying, Happy anniversary, Mom.
No,
Brad's in heaven, like, well, he made it to heaven, but he's somewhere saying, Damn, that bitch didn't even do nothing.
things happen for reasons.
So he happened for a good one, getting away from it.
That's why you're not with them after all those years. So it's meant to happen that way.
You know, that was the best thing I ever did was keep you away from him.
I was meant to be
Until
born.
he took you again, and it took me 9 months to get back.
I saved my mom. My brother saved my mom. We're angel kids,
Well,
and that's no lie.
Daddy saved you. My daddy saved you. Because he got law enforcement and John
Well,
Peck.
no, I never have.
And they were like, we're fine with this baby. If Dawn wouldn't, I mean, if Dad wouldn't have got John Peck involved, we wouldn't have known where he is. But John got involved, and he's like, he called Dad. He's like, yeah, we found her. We got her. We're taking him in now. Like, okay. What pissed me off is at the court hearing with me and Daddy sitting there, and Brad finally turns you over to me, and they didn't even arrest him or do nothing to him. They didn't get him for kidnapping. They didn't find him. They didn't do nothing. They let him go. Oh, Dad was raising hell. He's like, how could, and you were bruised, and Dad, and I'm like, look at the child. She's bruised. She's probably been abused because his stupid girlfriend Christy at that time, or Christy, whatever the fuck the name was. And yeah, they didn't do nothing to him. Even though the man had a record in fucking high.
And here I am.
But anyway, they got you back and it was all good from there on out. Till we showed up the next one. Oh, found us. I don't know. He walked up on that porch. I opened up the door, seen his ass. You get off this porch right now. He's like, I would have had a gun. I would have probably shot him. But I was like, you get off this porch right now. You ain't seen her. I don't want nothing to do with you. I slammed the door in his face. He's out there, bang, away. I'm like, crap. Go away or I'm going to cry. An idiot. Like you ain't seen this baby. Lord, after what you did, you ain't coming back. Seeing it.
Finest story of my life.
After everything you did to us, I don't think so. You okay, Jake? Did you have a good watch, baby girl?
Hey, I'm tired out.
Did you go
We have a good watch. All when you have to go get a drink. You can have any water left.
Yeah.
You go get a drink, baby. And get
The
you a drink,
wappy
baby.
wappy, the wappy 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 wappy. Yeah, better. Yeah, baby girl. Look at your eyes. Looking better.
Go get a drink. Well, you can't get a drink. Well, Daddy, bring it out. Get a drink.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, that's Thank you.
Too hot, Mom. Yeah, take it the way it is. Too hot here.
Baby, baby.
Yeah, I'm too hot here, Mom.
There's my puppy.
Come, baby. Here, Daddy. Got
So
you
you ain't
somewhere.
gonna shower your skanky ass, or am I gonna shut the water off?
Listen here, Mr. Yeah.
I guess I'm shutting the water.
No, I'll get it. But I'm going to nap first. Then you can turn it back on.
I
And
knew
you
that
know
was
me,
gonna-
I'm going to go in there, try to nap. It's going to be like 15, 20 minutes. I'll be awake again. And then go back. And it'll be like 10 minutes. And I'll be up and you can turn it on. Well, it is what it is. I know I'm tired and I hate fucking well, but don't keep it drink, honey. You're making me hot just looking at it.
We'll have to show everybody Matthew's finger again. He's didn't see it at the beginning. His finger.
You tell me that this does work. Like, you taking your stanky out. I'm like, I'll close you in to me.
Oh, will feel better.
No, no.
Get your hair
I
washed.
ain't saying I don't need it. I know it do.
My hair
Done
feels so weird
too
since I did
much.
shrooms. Mom hasn't bathed in 2 months.
I'm just
There's
kidding.
a big lake out there.
I'm
And you know,
kidding. It ain't been.
rub up against the gator and get some of that dead skin off.
It ain't been. Only been one.
Just rub.
There you go, baby. Get your drink. You good.
This is the best foot stuff ever for your feet. Just so you know, this. No beauty, all that bullshit jazz stuff. This is $8 to $10, and there you go. And you can put it on your legs after you shave, and it works great. That's all you need. All right. I love that
Now
stuff.
she's selling product.
No, you can get it at Walmart. You can get it anywhere. I'm just saying. Just look.
Everybody needs feet balm.
It's called Heel Rescue. One of the best things I've ever bought for it because
All right, Birdie.
much money as I spend on crap.
All right, Birdie.
They're up at the top of the tree up there.
Yeah, I know. I'm working. What you doing? Oh, you think it's rocky. You know, do you like me? Do I like you? I'm not sure. One eye. Uh,
Isn't it cool how they blend in with their leaves?
mm, yeah, it's hard to pick. Really cool.
If you could come back as a animal, what would it be?
I come back as a thoroughbred racing horse.
I'd come back as a bald eagle.
Or a dog you can sleep all day.
I'd say bald eagle.
Most of the time. But I'd like to be a
There's some kind of
thoroughbred horse. Run, 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 run. Race, 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 race. They could do like
Yeah.
that.
it's gotta make sure you come back into a good environment. That's the problem. But
That's why I make fun of me this again. They got a nice thoroughbred out there. I miss my Bucky. Mom and Dad and them, I like that. Ain't bringing a horse back. Bought a horse out there. You're like, yeah, you ain't bringing a horse back. You're gonna have to tell them we aren't bringing a horse back. Seriously. So I had to end up selling it. He was a thoroughbred. Holy hell. He was all black and he had this spark right on his forehead.
oh yeah,
And they had a little white on it. He was so pretty.
I always like
And Mom and Dad were like, nah, I ain't bringing back because it could have been out of the skin.
mm,
Or as a place to keep them until I found out better. But nah, we'd go for it. So I ended up having to sell them back. He was
I need my voice is really weird.
Ooh, that was like 71. And he got that 1200. If I got in to tell that,
$1,200, okay?
you
$1,200, what's that?
you was 71 back then. You try to get a thoroughbred now, you're paying big bucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
But I made money out there. I was doing good, and I was only like 13 years old. Hello, I'm buying a horse. Oh well. Say that.
Stuff takes
He's a more time like that.
fun.
You know,
I got a
I
new date.
tried to go into the third. If a page screwed me up on that. Had a chance to go into the Air Force. Was going to go in the Air Force, but they wouldn't like you. Well, I ain't basic training. It's like you're not going to come back for. Why wouldn't I? I go through basic training. And they said I could be stationed in the state or on the base. Why wouldn't I come back for? No, we ain't getting. Mom and Dad were, up there too. They would have something doing it, because Mom always wanted to go to the club. So I guess they screw me on that one too. I'm gonna make a living for myself and my daughter. Like,
Hey, Michael.
can't keep me.
Michael says hi. Mom.
Huh?
Michael says hi.
Hi, Michael.
Hey yo.
Okay, nap time. I'll go.
Mom's going to take a nap now.
Eat. Oh, ooh. Okay, roll my ass out the chair. Roll me it up because my daughter puts me on the ground because they love me so much. They're like, let's put the oldest one on the ground and watch her get up.
It's exercise for her.
Yeah, okay.
That way she's got to actually get up off the ground and stand up.
Meantime, yo,
Only 6 o'clock. It's like a little rehab. We'll get in there. We'll get there. We get there. So, all right. Accept a new date. Look forward to it. I'm gonna buy a new tank though for it. Cause you know me, I get bored of stuff, so I gotta like, but yeah, it's mine, and Matthew took my one. And like, it was cute. Matthew's back. There you go.
Hello. What shall we do? What shall we do?
I'm going to know.
Hmm?
I'm going to know.
Well, if you had all day to do nothing, what would you like to do? That is the question for you.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to restart this. Oh, you're over there now. So maybe I won't restart it. Might just leave it rolling. I don't know. I just was just I knew that I'm just letting it go live. He's letting it
Is this
do its
still all the same one, or do you start?
no an hour and what do you want this?
I don't know if I like either one of them. Because then you're talking, and then this talks over top of you talking.
I do.
Who wants to go swimming? Yeah, I want to go swimming.
That's comedy. I'm over here now. You need the okay. I followed mess. I followed. I forgot you have that page and that now. I'll get caught up. We'll have it. We'll gonna have to have a group meeting like you've been wanting to do. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and I'll probably just keep it running. Then if I decide anything's interesting, I'll go back and learn how to clip it. This will be my first video, live video that I'll go through and actually play around and clip it. Because it's not really anything that much interesting going on other than for our tripping your finger and that kind of thing. The main thing is, but I could cut this down to the finger story. You know, welcome to Georgia. You gotta welcome me to Georgia, okay?
Mhm.
And then you have to backtrack South Carolina.
Got my finger eaten by a Georgia Bulldog.
I would say uh Pitbull. or bull pit, however you want to call it, because she's a bull boxer. So, but either way, they are both part pit, one part boxer, and one part bulldog. So, so either way, he don't have a fingertip, fingertip, and I don't. In a way, I'm glad he didn't feel it. I'm glad he didn't feel it, and I'm glad it didn't get any kind of artery. I mean, yeah, you lost blood, but you didn't. You weren't spraying or anything. You were just more shocked. I mean, look down, you see something missing. Imagine that with three in shock, because now you don't understand what the hell just happened. But
Yep.
that makes you even more unique.
How'd you identify the body? Oh, this is part of it.
Yeah, but it is.
So, enough about us. What are you guys doing today? Anybody there? You
I
doing
poured
anything
everybody.
exciting?
I poured everybody else.
Well, maybe it's time to hop off. Then maybe it's time to hop off.
No, I was waiting for you. I was just letting it roll. Unless you don't want to be on.
Well, no, I just feel like I should be doing something.
Then you will be.
Hmm?
You will be. You go for walks and stuff like that too. We'll be on. I just need to smoke. I don't know if I should smoke right here because we're still kidding now. There. I don't want to. I don't know how those parents are. You know, try to be respectful about it. Know what I'm saying? Thank you, Michael. Michael Sharon. Michael Sharon it.
It'll be pretty flowers when they open up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, that's a bird of paradise.
They will get a pretty red flower. The like those ones. No, the one in the back there. See the trailer? That's what the trailer is like those there.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yeah.
These look like they might be like a coral. Those are the something to think. How they do these RV areas is weird because like oh right on it going up. There used to be somebody's trailer and driveway. You know,
Yeah, he said something about going to dirt races. I'd never raced dirt. I usually set it like on a table and it doesn't move or nothing. It just sits there for a long race.
I just got what you said because I heard it the second time. And I don't know if they're gonna understand that you were actually talking about dirt racing each other.
Well, that's what they said. There was one dirt race.
But the way you worded it, I don't know if they caught on to that.
I think Mess is going to
Did
the
you
dirt races with.
did you catch on to that?
Is it a specific kind of dirt? Or is it just dirt? Some dirt's faster than others.
Guess it depends on the density.
You have to make a certain
grain?
specification of dirt. Yeah, like grain size, weight.
Red clay, Michael says. But
Clay.
would red clay
Georgia
really
clay.
like? Does it crumble quicker, or is it heavy? Or I know it wouldn't absorb water, so like magic sand.
Sprint car racing or um um
Which
stock
one?
car racing? Stock car or sprint car? I'm a donk.
You're a dog.
Yes, somebody with a I'm a donk.
Who's a dog?
Donkey Kong.
I never said dirt. No, Brett said dirt. That you might go to the dirt races with them. So sprint cars. So
Sprint cars. Those are cool. I like to watch them roll over.
hey Michael, you come to Maryland when all that goes on, or whatever's going on, since I haven't found anything out yet, but um it'll probably just be me coming up and Matthew is probably gonna stay here. So if we all do start traveling, do meet and greets, just to, whatever we do, um, we might be together, one might be going alternate, or I don't know. See as time goes, but as far as this one goes, it's just be me.
She's the star of the show.
Huh?
I said you're the star of the show.
Starvation.
Well, I know, but that's how to make it cool.
Starvation. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that put on me. Make it look like I need attention like that. Is dirt. I like race cars. I like driving. I don't like watching race. I like driving. I like being the driver.
We live right close by a racetrack that known for sprint car, stock car, world outlaws, all always outlaws is always there. I just never really was into it too much. I like the noise. I like the wrecks. The food wasn't bad. Overall, it was okay.
This is review.
You ever hear of Lernerville Speedway, Michael?
We're gonna do some spirit box sessions. I think we're right for the spot. Go with a bench over there by the train railroad tracks, which is even better. And then go over there by the clubhouse, which is even better. And then right here, I got water, a train track. It's perfect. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'll just start recording stuff, and if it works, I'll keep it. If not, then I'll always have some kind of moment somewhere.
Yeah, you come on a different path. Well, do we need to take that comforter up and wash it then, evidently?
I can end this, and then we can do another one to keep it going where we're going. Unless
Probably
anybody
end up just sitting here anyway. You can't do anything for your 1 week. Just get a
Sure.
shower.
else run.
Huh?
Let's leave it there. If it's a run, let it run, let it run. You know, you're on Farm page, right?
What?
Hmm?
My phone has what?
You're on the Farm page, right? I'm
Mhm.
gonna go check something on it. Our page.
Yeah, look up Lernerville Speedway, Michael. See if you can find out anything on it. That's the one that was real close to our house. I guess it was a big deal. We never went very much. My first wife's family used to run a concession stand in the pits, and I used to get in for free. I could have went every week, but I think I went once.
Okay. I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna come back on. So I will be back on. If you would like to come join us, and we shall share the story again. So with that being said, I want to say peace out,
Peace out.
peace and out.
Half a piece.